on two. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Herder in at the 3. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Williams up top. Pass to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Capella with a rebound. Outside Young. Misses the 3. Tatum with it. Horford with it. Collins defending. Outside Schroeder. Back to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Horford. Schroeder against Bogdanovich. Schroeder can't get it to go. And here are the Hawks now. Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
That one misses for Tatum.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Smart outside. Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. Up top, Horford. Young against Schroeder. On the drive, Smart. Tatum from long range. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Collins. No good. A bit long that time. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to Horford. Right side Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Schroeder. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum from long range. Tries again. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Changes up. Here's Young. And the layup is good.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
2 minutes.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford outside. Williams finds Horford. Now here's Smart. Puts up a 3. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Capella with a block. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
There's Young with the 3. Boston with a rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Right side Schroeder. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Herder with it. Tatum's there. They get it again. Herder can't hit.
shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Williams. Smart outside to the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Herder. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Over Herder. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Herder in at the 3. The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Young against Schroeder. Capella screen on Schroeder. Young on the attack. Pass to Capella. Collins against Horford. Back to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Capella screen on Smart. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Tatum with it, and it's Young picking him up. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. From outside the arc, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Schroeder finds Smart. Williams with it. Out to Horford. Lots of room. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Herder. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Young. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Tatum with the 3, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Young. Inside Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Smart passes to Schroeder. Smart outside. Back to Schroeder. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Horford. Puts up a 3. Here's Williams. And it's all tied up. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young from long range. Williams grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Ennis Canner out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Back to Richardson. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Canner, the pass to Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Hawks leading. Here's Jang. Right outside. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Gallinari. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Wright missing. Boston's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Pass to Neesmith. Williams on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Wright. Short range. And that one drops. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Richardson. It's Wright on the wing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Reddish. Rebound Boston.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Williams. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Neesmith. And that one drops for him.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Now Wright. He's got 6. Here's Jang. Back to Wright. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Pass to Richardson. Williams up top. Back to Richardson. Left side Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Williams against Richardson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a play.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Pass to Richardson. To the middle. And we're going to have a jump ball. Williams passes to Richardson. The kick out to Williams. Driving to the basket. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Williams from long range. Reddish on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. To the right side. Left side Williams. Here's Cantor. Second chance shot. 4 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Hawks on top. They're up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Herder and Collins, they're the forwards. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. Down low, here's Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Bogdanovich on the wing. Beyond the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Tatum's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Outside Herder. Fires it. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Horford with a steal. To the inside. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Outside Young, and he drives in to the middle. Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Schroeder against Young. Kicks it out to Smart. 6 to shoot. Horford for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Off target with the 3. Well, the Hawks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Young. Comes up empty down low. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Schroeder passes to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his first basket.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
They get the rebound. Inside. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebound, Trae Young.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
From deep. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smart outside. Horford outside. The 3. They get it back. Left side Schroeder. Pass to Smart. To the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
From downtown. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Right side, Williams. And here's Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 10.
Line for the Celtics.
Horford hits them both. And the Hawks with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Bogdanovich. Young with it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's Chicago to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Tatum's shot is off. Brown against Levine. Out to the right wing. Ball, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Schroeder, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now, here's Ball. Levine wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford the pass to Brown. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball against Horford. Good work defensively by Horford. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Outside, Horford. Williams against Tatum. Horford dishes to Tatum. The tray. Offensive rebound. Back to Horford. Takes the 3. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
This is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Here's last touch by Schroeder. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball finds Vucevic. Nobody near Williams. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Schroeder, left side. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from it. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's DeRozan, and it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Outside Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. There's the pass to Levine. Williams with the ball. Here's Vucevic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Tatum passes to Brown. 30 seconds left in the first. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And that's just experience. I mean, reading the defense perfectly. Just another day at the office for Big Al.
Levine against Brown. Sweet move. Kept alive. Tries again. Levine passes to Vucevic. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 7.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you? Stats wise.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensively.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there at Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now, here's Horford. 5 points in the game. Brown down low. He's against Williams. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Williams, that's good.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now Schroeder, pass to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Williams in the post. Vucevic defending. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bulls ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here is Ball. Vucevic with it. Levine for 3. Horford with the rebound. Tatum against Levine. Right side Horford. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Ritter passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now here is Horford.
2 minutes.
5 points in the game. And here's Tatum for 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tries the spin move. Here's Williams. Vucevic, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum on the wing. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Brown. Jacks up a three. It's all in by the Bulls.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Boston leading by 4. Schroeder looking around. It's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. To the middle. Out to DeRozan. From deep three-point range. They get it back. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Over in the corner, Brown. Schroeder outside. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. DeRozan on the wing. No good on the triple. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out.
12.
Thank you, David. We'll be back
The
at
Celtics 16.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
Yeah, I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I can see you can beat the Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Neesmith is out there with Williams. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And stolen by White. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Defensively, I mean, White tends to play it straight up. But it's Gamble.
White against Smart. He takes it in. Neesmith, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jones Jr.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Boston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Aaron Neesmith.
He hits the second from the line.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bradley finds White. Clock at 6. Back to Bradley. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Nice ball movement by Boston. Cantor inside, guarded by Bradley. Left side, Smart. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Jones. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago with the fast break. They kick it out to Green for the lead. And Cantor pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Inside. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty pump fake by Cantor right there. Outwitted the defender. And won himself a trip to the line.
Shooting for Boston, Enes Kanter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the pass to Brantley. Here's Caruso. Richardson cover. Bradley trying to break free. Caruso, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's a three-point game. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
The Bulls shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Green kicks to Jones. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Richardson against Green. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered closely. Richardson outside. Passes to Nesmith. The kick out to Williams. Poke loose. Pass to Nesmith. And here's Kanter. Lets a floater go, and Jones sends it back.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Here's Caruso, and the layup's good off the glass. Caruso's got his first 2 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Smart passes to Williams. Now, here's Nesmith. Fires the three. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime. It ain't working. 0 for 4 to stop.
And they recover it. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. For Boston, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Now, here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. The shot's good from Kanter.
Oh, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
White inside. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics lead by...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable...
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole thing.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Green is out there with Bradley. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bulls trail by 3. Now here's Levine. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Ball.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls moved with the rock are flat out unguardable.
Schroeder, left side. Now Brown. Back to Schroeder. Brown outside. From downtown. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight. This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rocket coming through in the big spot.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Williams against Horford. Stolen by Ball.
That's an unfortunate error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Busted. No good that time either. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. For 3. Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. And here's Schroeder. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Tatum passes to Schroeder. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. Defense got crossed up. He made the play.
Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. And the shot is long.
He found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Levine with it. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the drive, and the jam by Levine.
Heading to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. Hit the crossover. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count him to make crucial shots.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Inside, it's stolen by Brown.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now. If they fail to execute, this could be it.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Schroeder. The shake. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Now here's Levine. Going inside. Count.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to pull him off at this point. He is on a roll.
Defensive foul. Robert Williams.
He throw good, Levine.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
It's time for Easter. All right, look who's coming out of the corner. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
And here's Brown outside. Misses the 3. And so the big win by Chicago in it. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome to Thursday. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men, an efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Ball. Williams finds Ball. 5 on the clock. Over Young. Ball no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young inside, hounded by Ball. Reddish on the wing. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3 ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Williams. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Ball against Young. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Bogdanovich. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Now here's Young. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Ball outside. Left side, Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Levine throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Let's go with a three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here's DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Oh, deflected. Ball with a steal. Right side, Levine. The 15-footer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his second bucket on the night. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Here's Levine. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Who poked away. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Vucevic in the post. From the top of the key. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Young. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Wide open look. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Outside Young. He takes it in. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Levine way outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Young, here we go. Chalk up 2 there.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo to see what you can get early.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Inside, here's Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his third assist of the night.
And just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovic. To the middle. It's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. Ball outside. DeRozan, left side. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And Capella gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes to make it
Up top, Levine. DeRozan up top. Back to Levine. DeRozan passes to Ball. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
You love Bogdanovic and just the versatility he brings, BA.
And as for Bogdanovic's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovic certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Pass to White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella. That's good from White.
Kobe White at the line for 2.
White hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside Young. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got 8 points.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
White against Young. Pass to Bradley. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
White against Young. Capella, screen on White. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul.
So he can't get either to fall. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside White. Outside Green. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see.
And we're through the first half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside White. Down low. Here's Bradley. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And stolen by Caruso. White, the pass to Green. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the middle. The kick to Hunter. And here's Wright. Outside Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. Back to Caruso. Here's Green. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Turnaround Jay, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wright against White. Wright with the bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
It's stolen by Hunter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And they're able to recover. Tries again. Here's Williams. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Green finds White. Green with a screen on Wright. It's White with a drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Back to Wright. A line change here for Chicago.
First team foul. Bull substitution.
Here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago leading. Back to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Jang in the post, working on Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Williams up top. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now Wright. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Williams against Levine. Pass to Jang. Back to Williams. And they turn it over. The shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's DeRozan. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen. Ball against Hunter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hunter's gotten his first basket of the night.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front, up by 5.
All right, let's just come over the board. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Substitution for your Hawks.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. The Hawks trailing. Up top, Young, pounded by Ball. Three-pointer. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Levine passes to Ball. Stolen by Young. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And the Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Ball passes to Levine. Shoots over Capella. Dives for it. Levine can't hit.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Poke loose. And Atlanta has possession. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And he can't hit the second. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Young can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Young way outside. And Once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. DeRozan, left side. Lets it fly from 18. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now a 7-point Chicago lead. Here's Young. Inside. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. Shoots over Vucevic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. DeRozan passes the ball. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan against Collins. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Williams passes to Ball. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's Young with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
From deep. Again, the miss by DeRozan. So the Bulls win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
you so much, Kevin.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Now here's Brown. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Reddish with the ball. Tatum on him. Reddish dishes to Capella. Young in the corner. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Schroeder after the miss from John Collins. Schroeder and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And so it's Boston with it after the miss from John Collins. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here is Young. And there's the drive. Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. A crossover and the dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Schroeder dishes to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. And they get it back. Williams kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. It's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Hawks passing it around. And the shot is good.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Pass to Brown. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Schroeder outside. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Reddish. Down low, here's Young. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
It's Brown with the drive. Kept alive by Boston. The pass to Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. Nice move. And it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And he drives in and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And when talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this one. And so Young nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here's Brown outside. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Young with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Young against Schroeder. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. We had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Young looking it over. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Schroeder finds Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Passes it to Williams. Schroeder outside. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Count that one. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, when Trae gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Schroeder against Young. Williams and Capella sends it back. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Tatum dishes to Brown to stop the run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cantor's checked in. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Young. He's got 18. He feeds it to Capella, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Celtics trail by 5. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Josh Richardson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Richardson right side. Cantor against Capella. And the pass to Richardson. Plenty of space. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And the shot goes in. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Here's Cantor. No good on the last second attempt there. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Neesmith is out there with Williams, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. Richardson finds Cantor, back to Richardson. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Wright looking around. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wright. Stolen by Cantor. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Well, that's in the open floor where you get a demonstration of how fast Josh Richardson is. Nicely done in transition.
Wright against Smart. Right inside. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around for the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side, Williams. Pass to Chang over Williams. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Celtics trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cantor sets the pick for Smart to the middle. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Richardson outside. Shoots. Poked away. Atlanta leading by 5. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Nesmith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Clock at 6.
Aaron Nesmith. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wright outside, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Hunter on the wing. Passes it to Jang. The kick out to Wright. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 8. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Austin's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nesmith, the pass to Williams. And Wright pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 8. On the wing, Williams. Driving inside. It's deflected.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically, but he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
Williams can't get it to go.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Back to Wright. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Nesmith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now Cantor. No points in the game yet for him. Nesmith, the pass to Cantor. Clock at 4, and stolen by Jang. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. And Wright throws it down.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cantor with it. Now Wright defending. Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Right against Smart. Up top, Wright to the paint. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Well, that's how you want your big guys to finish, right? Jang rolling with a purpose.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Young against Schroeder. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Brown. Over Young. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Celtics trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Launches a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Young. Shoots over Brown. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta leading by 13. Young outside, fires the 3, and no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brown dishes to Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Young way outside. Bogdanovich goes in, and it's good. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Young for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes a 3, connects from 3-point range.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in 3-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Young with the ball. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Schroeder against Capella. Brown outside. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. A 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Back to Schroeder. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Atlanta.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Shots good from Young.
And you can sense that these fans, these players,
they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Hits it from three-point range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the wing on the left, and stolen by Tatum.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target with his three. Williams gets it over to Schroeder. Second chance shot. They get the rebound. Back to Williams. Shoots over Capella. Misses the shot.
And really, this is the role of
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. DeRozan for 3. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown passes to Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Right wing. Schroeder passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Williams. The turnaround jumper. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's LaVine. Outside, Williams. He shoots. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Brown passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Ball passes to Vucevic. LaVine way outside. They grab their own miss.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Brown. Right side, Williams. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
2 minutes remaining.
Schroeder passes to Tatum.
2 minutes.
The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Schroeder. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan right side. Outside, Williams. 1:27 left in the first. Brown inside. He's covered by LaVine. Pass to Williams. Here's Schroeder. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago trailing here. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Schroeder against ball. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan left side. Three-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Up top, Brown. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
Dennis Schroeder.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here's Levine. Tatum with a steal. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 3. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Ball. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Love when Lonzo looks to shoot from the mid-range. The assertiveness is good to see.
And here's Schroeder. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Ball. Here's Vucevic. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Buries it from 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots. Vucevic's shot is off. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Brown. A shot from the mid-range. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics with the lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Levine for three. And again, no good by Chicago.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Schroeder with it. Pass to Tatum. The three ball.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
To the inside, Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. Got a line change here for Boston. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. Now here's Smart. Pass to Kanter. Williams on the wing. And Kanter with the slam.
With long arms and a strong frame, Kanter sure knows how to rock the rim.
Outside White. Outside Williams. Driving in. No good. Good D by Richardson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Williams. And it's Kanter with a rebound. Here's Nesmith. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Celtics.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
16. The Bulls. 12.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart passes to Richardson. Back to Smart. Right side, Richardson. Here's Nesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, the Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Right side, Williams. The steal. Right side, Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his
First one falls for him.
second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That one drops. He ties it up. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Smart outside. Over to the wing. Kanter, the pass to Smart. 5 to shoot. Back to Kanter. Now Williams. Over Green. Williams misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss.
Caruso misses. Here's Neesmith. Jones with the block. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Williams. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. With the crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Both good from the line that time. Thinking about White's playmaking here, Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Canner finds Richardson. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Jones. Here's Caruso. Green with the ball. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Remaining in the third.
Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley inside. Cantor's there. Pass to Caruso. For the lead. Good D by Richardson.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one more speech at halftime.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Smart against White. Pass to Richardson. Back to Smart. White with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Richardson against Green. Richardson, the pass to Cantor. Shakes him. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jones misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White finds Green. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
White against Smart. Pass to Cantor. Smart outside. Here's Neesmith. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Inside, Bradley. Solid defense from Williams. Smart for 3. The 3 won't fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
The fourth quarter. Get up out of your seats and make some noise.
And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort." Imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago leading. Now here's ball. The kick out to Williams. Vucevic, the pass to ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Williams up top. Back to Tatum. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Now here's ball. Pass to Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Launches a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's ball. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Williams. Can't get it to fall. And the Bulls shooting just around 26% for the game. Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Now here's Schroeder. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And Levine, here we go. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Schroeder. Now Horford. Outside Tatum.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. Here's Williams. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's ball. Boston with a rebound. 1:19 left in the final quarter. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Brown finds Tatum. Shoots over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bulls shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Here's Brown. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
DeRozan up top. Outside, Williams. DeRozan against Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. So it's Boston now. Pass to Brown. To take the lead. Can't cash it in.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Levine. Money.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants the t-shirt? And your Celtics dancer.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
So a close game sees Chicago take.
On the floor.
And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Now Young. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. A 3 ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kick out to Levine. DeRozan for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And DeRozan hit the basket on the assist by Williams.
Always blessed with a great shot selection. DeRozan really good at taking what he sees out there on the floor.
Now, here is Young. To the inside. Capella in the dunk by Capella.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Pushing it up. Levine wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Young dishes to Reddish. Here he goes. And Reddish with the slam.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And it's DeRozan missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Reddish the pass to Capella. Reddish kicks to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. And it's Williams with the jam.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting into his open teammates.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Young against Ball. It's Young on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range of knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Now here's Levine from deep. Rebounded by Capella.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now Bogdanovich. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. And LaVine, here we go. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. LaVine's got 5.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from LaVine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling down here.
Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. LaVine kicks to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Veen passes to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrated how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Now, here is Young. Fires for three. Sinks the triple. Young's got his second basket.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Those three-pointers off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the...
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's the center, knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Reddish with the ball. DeRozan defending. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Capella. Knocked loose. Bogdanovich finds Young. Just 5 on the clock. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young, the Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Capella.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. The putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Williams dishes to Levine. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Reddish kicks to Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now here's Williams. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. DeRozan for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta leading by 5. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Young, here we go. No good there.
2 minutes remaining, and here's Ball.
He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the drive. DeRozan finds Levine. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Collins.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Young from outside. Drills it from outside.
Trae Young.
Young's got 9 points.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Deflects the pass. Left side, Levine. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Young outside. Great tee that time from Vucevic.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles.
Levine can't hit.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Bogdanovich inside. DeRozan defending. Capella, the pass to Reddish. Young in the corner. Launches it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls trail by 4. Here's DeRozan. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Atlanta leading by 4. On the court for Atlanta. Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then there's Hunter. And it's Wright in at the point. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Atlanta. And here's White. Trae hits it from three-point range.
So this is how White is built. You probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point land. Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Now here's Wright. 3-point lead. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got his first basket. Into the Bulls, shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Caruso kicks to Green. Here's Caruso. Makes it off the glass. Caruso's got his first basket of the night. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Now here's Jang. White looking around. And the layup is good. Wright's got 4 this quarter.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
Wright the pass to Green. Count it, and the foul. That one on Gallinari.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball to the post that time.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Now here's Wright. Jang with the screen for Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Very skilled ball handler. I mean, Wright making the correct decision, taking it himself.
White with it. Fires the 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Brad. Pass to Jang. Hawks passing it around. Williams inside the line, and finished off by Jang.
And don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Back to Bradley. And it's White missing. And stolen by White. Bradley. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Finding assistance is skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
White against Wright. Pass to Chang. And stolen by White. And it's Bradley off the drive. Inside. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Williams with the ball. Jones covering. It's stolen by Green. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Caruso. Misses the three. Atlanta leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, White. A beautiful reverse layup. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Back to Williams. In the corner, right with it. Right side, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The pass to Hunter. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Now the dish to Williams. Kick out to Levine. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now, Wright. With 2 seconds left. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Out to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Young looking around. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. 5 on the clock. From deep. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here
to regain some confidence.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Launches a three. Taken away by Williams. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Vucevic trying to get open. Levine's shot is off. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Collins against DeRozan. The kick out to Young. They need this one. And finished off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Ball against Young. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. This game's had a little bit of everything.
Capella with the bucket.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Outside Ball on the high post. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Young from outside with the putback. And Collins is right there. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Levine. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Capella. And now Young running the floor all by himself. .102 left here in the fourth quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count him to make crucial shots.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Young passes to Capella. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way. And they double up DeRozan. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Rebounded by Capella. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Reddish. So the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a